Hello everyone, I'm Ichie and Ndụka. Welcome to African Native Tales by Ichie and Ndụka. And today we will be looking into an Igbo cultural practice, the initiation into the masquerade cult. The Igbo people are renowned for their rich and diverse cultural practices, each infused with deep philosophical significance and purpose. Today, we will delve into this fascinating aspect of Igbo cultural heritage. In the life of every Igbo boy, there is a moment, a rite, an awakening that will sever his ties to boyhood and bind him forever to the path of manhood. The initiation into the masquerade cult. An initiation into manhood. The initiation of young boys into the masquerade cult is a pivotal rite of passage, infused in tradition and cultural importance, which serves as a vital component of Igbo cultural identity and continuity. With this initiation, these young boys formally transition from boyhood to manhood, marking the end of their childhood and the beginning of their journey as young men in Igbo society. At sunset, the hour when shadows grow long, when silence weighs heavy, the masquerades, joined by older men who have already been initiated, moved round the village, taking the boys, whose readiness had been informed by their fathers. With deliberate pace, they lead the young initiates to the initiation ground, typically located in a forest, where the sacred rites of passage will unfold. The sounds of the night enveloping them, the chirping of insects, the rustling of leaves, and the distant beating of the drum at the village square. Every step feels heavier than the last, as the weight of the moment presses down upon their shoulders. A stepping stone toward a future that demands strength, secrecy, and honor. A first step towards becoming men who will be bound by an ancient code. To the Igbo people, the masquerades are not mere costumes. They are the revered embodiment of the ancestors, the spirits who have walked this sacred path before. To break this vow, to speak a word of what transpires at the initiation ground, would be to dishonor the gods and break the unspoken bond that has existed for generations. The secrets of the masquerade are not yours to share. They are the foundation upon which our people stand. To betray that trust is to invite ruin. To expose the secret to the unworthy, the uninitiated, is not only a betrayal of tradition, but its purpose. A betrayal of the spirits who have watched over us. The oath they swear is not a mere formality. It is a pact, a bond with the past, the present, and the future. In that oath, they bind themselves to the secrets of the masquerade. It is a secret that will live with them for the rest of their lives, locked deep within their souls. And so, with this oath, they take their first true step toward independence. For with secrecy comes strength, and with strength comes responsibility. In this moment, a profound transformation takes place within them. It is a psychological and emotional shift. They cross a threshold that marks them as different from the young girls and the boys who still cling to the comfort and security of their mothers. They are no longer the carefree boys they once were. They have been initiated into a world of responsibility, duty, and honor, where their actions will have consequences and their words will hold weight. They are no longer children. They are men, forged in silence, in secrecy, and in the trust of the ancestors. They will walk the path of independence, but they will never forget the weight of this oath, the silence that is their strength. And so they leave the sacred grounds, changed, marked, and bound by an unspoken code. As they step back into the world, they carry with them a secret, a power, and an independence that no one can take away. The road ahead will not always be easy, but they are ready, for they have learned the greatest lesson of all. True strength lies in the silence we keep, the secrets we guard, and the responsibility we carry. Like, follow, and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, and share with others. For more fascinating stories on African myths, legends, cultural heritage, and traditional beliefs, stay tuned.